Nice. Not bad. Hello, folks, and welcome back to Highwire Improv Sunday shows. We are excited to bring you Unicorn Kingdom from dispersed across the country. They have been performing with us for many seasons, and we love them so much. Please welcome to the stage with music from your hearts, and we will enjoy a wonderful improv show.
We built this city. We built this city on Alex.
Rock and roll.
Yes, we are three members of Unicorn Kingdom, the house team that was from Inner City Improv. That's where we all met online as COVID started. There are three of us today, and let's see, Barry, if you're still with us, I don't think you have your cards with you. What do you see outside? What are people doing outside where you're at?
A grilling.
You're grilling.
All right.
All right, that's what we got. Grilling is it. Thank you, grilling.
Oh, God, smoking.
Honey, did you use the wrong type of wood again? It looks like everything's affecting you really badly. It looks like you used the wrong type of wood.
You know what? I just used what we got in the store, dear. I'm not complaining about our smoke. It's the neighbor smoke that's overriding this smoke. The neighbor smoke. I feel like his house is on fire. Look at it.
Well, I think it actually might be on fire because that looks to be out of control.
Yeah.
And I don't see them really cooking anything in it. So we might be right.
I would get the turkey out of the refrigerator. We got to take advantage of that. Go take it over to the neighbors, and let's cook that turkey over there.
We gotta slow cook that turkey. That's too hot. I mean, I could ask them if maybe they would put out a little bit of the fire, maybe to make it a little bit of a lower fire and a slower burner, so we can maybe do that.
I wouldn't interfere. I think they're looking forward to the insurance payment.
Ooh, that second story just caved in.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's not good.
Well, I don't know. They've been wanting to move, honey. They want the insurance.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you ever happen to notice that their house was made out of a mixture of hickory and cherry wood?
Well, that's why I think I was getting allergic. So,
Oh, well, I was thinking. I honestly was actually thinking we should start smoking all of our meat, set it up. I mean, while it's still on fire.
I agree with you. I just
We cut over to the house, the hickory wood house. Yes, yes. Oh, yes, child. Do you want some fresh barbecue? I'm not a witch at all. Just letting you know.
It's all right. I was just passing by and I smelled what smelled like really good barbecue. But my mom usually says, "Don't come to this house, especially since it looks to be half burned down at this point."
Oh, that's just part of the decor. I'm just making a barbecue for all the children.
Wow! That seems really just honest and true. Wow! I guess let me come in and try it. You are Mrs. Witchley, is that the name?
Yes, it's an old family name.
Of course, Mrs. Witchley. Now, I see inside you have seats inside that big pot over there.
Yeah, it's a big pot. Yeah, if you want to sit down, I'll bring you some delicious briskets. Do you like brisket?
Yeah, I love brisket, but the brisket that's over there appears to be still raw and mixed together with celery and onions and bell peppers. Are you going to cook it first?
Head out, David. Inspector here.
Oh, my nemesis.
Yeah, I mean, the reports are coming through again. There's a 20 children that are missing again.
20. I don't know what to tell you, Inspector. I'm just, a humble, Mrs. Witchley, here. I'm just trying to feed the
Humble,
children.
humble my foot. I know what you're up to, but today we're going to have a meeting, long meeting, and I brought over some steaks. Why don't you go ahead and cook those suckers while we discuss
Okay,
the paperwork?
fine. I'll cook your steaks. I just happen to let you know that you don't marinate them long enough.
Mister, our bowl is empty.
The bowl.
I'm sorry, I misgendered you, Miss Witchley.
How?
Are you keeping children in the pot again?
There's not a lot of room with my big cauldron, I mean pot here, okay? So the children have to sit somewhere.
Tag out Danelle. So yeah, this just came on the market. It's definitely better than that burned out hovel. I think I'll call it a hovel that you were in.
Yeah, but hovel sounds fine.
Yeah, this is a 4-bedroom, part of a large condo co-op in a good neighborhood, good percentages. Yeah.
How's the local schools?
The local schools are wonderful.
Okay.
They're very accepting of everybody. It's a wonderful organization. We do get concerned that maybe you're going to be running some sort of commercial cooking operation out of that, because I see the size of that cauldron that you want to.
Yes. Yeah, so see, I like having, a lot of children and making sure they're all well fed. Not my children, of course. This is why I asked about the schools.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine.
What about David? Okay, Mr. Smith. Thank you for your fine donation. I know you're trying to give me lots of donations, but it's still, you're destined for, the spell. I'm still going to have to send you down the road so that they can turn you into a witch. I'm sorry, but that's the paperwork. That's what's going to happen to you in the future.
Wait, so I'm just doomed to becoming like a witch that eats
children?
Yeah, children.
I mean, I don't know what kind of deals you've done in the past to get you down this dusty, dirty, denchy road of despair and witchcraft.
Okay, all I did was set some candy house on fire, okay?
Like Rocky Road candy?
No.
Rocky Road candy, wasn't it?
Rocky Road. Oh wait, Rocky Road doesn't. Well, unless you count Marsh.
Tag out Danelle. So yeah, thanks for coming in. Last year, your numbers on the medical tests I ran for you were pretty bad, and I ran them again, and they're really bad. Your numbers, your cholesterol's okay, your lipids are okay, your young children numbers are way up though. Yeah.
And tell me again, doctor, why is that a bad thing?
Well, I mean, everyone knows. I mean, eating too many young kids in the witch community can lead to untold problems with your witch creating ability, problems with your spell casting, and the like. Plus, you could get diabetes really easily, and you don't want to do that because.
No, I know. My mother died.
Yeah, I remember. I remember when we ate her at the funeral, as is the custom.
Cut out, Alex. I remember how badly you treated me back in those days.
Mm-hmm.
Can't believe it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, Mom, I mean, you were a witch, I was a warlock. I mean, but the two of us don't really meld that well. I mean...
Well, that's because we never went to those conversational retreats where we learn how to communicate. It wasn't me.
I heard about people at those communication retreats, and it's just not what you think.
It's not what I think.
Let's cut to one of those communication retreats and see what it's really like.
That's how I feel.
Somebody else go.
No, don't even think about it. Don't go there. Sweep. It's tough, isn't it?
Oh, it's so tough.
Yeah, it's really tough.
Oh man.
Man, I can hear your pain.
Did you see it? I mean, it's pretty obvious pain for both of us.
Yeah.
Well, the twitches that you have in your shoulders, I can see
Mhm.
that. That's tension right there. That's tension.
Mm-hmm. It is, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And yeah, biting your lip, that's tension too.
Yep.
It'll make your communication well, you could end up splurting blood because if you bite your lip, I mean that's just my recommendation. Don't tense your lips quite so much. Oh God. It's progressive.
This means something. I've never seen this one before.
I've seen it a number of times. It's from a parasite, I'd have to say.
Oh.
Yeah, you've got the parasite. It's called the non-committal communicating blah blah zombie parasite that's going. It's right over to the parietal lobe in your brain, your speech center, your communication center. They're probably going to have to do surgery on, I would say, both of you.
You know, that's so funny. I thought a judge just made a choice and just decided to do this randomly. I can't believe I have a parasite.
Let's cut to the parasite.
Hey, who told them we were here? Who gave it away? Hey.
Hello.
Hi.
I hope you don't mind me invading your brain, but it's just so. It's like it's smoked with, I don't know, cherry wood or something.
Cherry wood, hickory,
Yeah.
yeah. That's a sense memory that we've created here in the brain. It was a really important memory for this person as a child. So.
Oh.
You're not gonna eat that. You're not gonna eat that, are you?
Well,
Eat that, are you?
Is there a reason why I shouldn't?
There's no reason why you should. I mean, I thought you were just the parasite that like causes this thing.
Well, that's just, I'm developing more skills.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, no. We brain cells. We do have a limited life. I mean, once we're gone, we're gone. So I mean, but I mean, I'm fully. All my axons are firing, but
I just beg to differ. Not all of your axons are firing. Us parasites actually have more skills than any human brain, really.
Really?
Oh,
Is
yeah.
that why suddenly I've started to do this?
Oh, yes. That's just the beginning. That's just the beginning.
I didn't even realize I had a hand or a forehead to do this on, but.
Well, us parasites, we know the potential of the human race.
Okay, well, you know the potential of the human race. What? Just hypothetical. What do you think the human race is going to be like eventually? If you could see their potential.
I'm just going to tweak your little twist. So
Okay.
if you do it more like a queen wave, your life will change so much. That's right. Ah, your life.
Wait a minute, isn't the Queen wave more this? Or
Well,
is that this? That's the Pope.
oh.
This is more
Let me
the.
go back to my manual. I don't want you to get
Okay, I'll get the manual for the brains as well. Okay.
get the manuals.
Yeah. Don't be
Okay,
manuals.
I'm sorry. All I have is a witch's manual.
Really?
Yes.
All I have are the bone marrow cells. You know, those good cells. That's for them. That's what all I got.
Yeah.
The one for the brain cells on a print.
I got David. Oh, oh, I think when we had our little meet cute the other day, we accidentally dropped and picked up the wrong manuals.
We threw out the wrong manuals. We threw out the right manuals. We threw out all of them.
Oh,
I've heard
okay.
that story before.
Oh, oh, are you calling me a liar? You musky hot parasite.
Oh,
Hey, excuse me. I'm a white blood cell. You guys are okay? You guys aren't like things I have to like.
mind your own business. You
Well,
retreat
it is
way
my
too
business, but
quickly.
you're all
So
healthy, right?
judgmental.
Healthy cells, right? Healthy cells. Good.
Exactly.
All right,
I'm not a witch shrunken down to microscopic size.
I actually hate them. They're so judgmental. They think the bad cells are bad, and they're so
Oh.
mighty good cells. Bastards is what they are.
Oh, at least you don't have to, deal with, health inspectors. They're always showing up and
Let's cut
knocking.
to a family of blood cells. Mom, I got teased again for being a white blood cell.
Well,
I mean, there aren't that many of us, and we're there, and then we die, and we turn to pus, and it's like, oh, come on.
you're just not going to have. Please don't tell people you're a white blood cell.
What are we supposed to tell them, Mom?
It's hard to disguise it.
Oh, it is hard to disguise it. Could you just, if you tell them you're something like a measles or a mumps or something that gives you power, you want power. Don't, you'll control them if you tell them that you're a protozoa bacteria flesh eating. That's right. Flesh eating microconniac terrorists.
Mom, the last time I had a birthday party, you invited all sorts of those bacteria and stuff to them, and Dad attacked them and killed them, and we haven't seen Dad since. I think he turned to pus because that's what white blood cells do. So, and the red blood cells keep reproducing.
Kids, it's time I tell you. We're not your real mother and father. At least the story. I mean, my parents were not really my mother and father either. No.
Were our parents sperm?
I can't tell you. I can't tell you. You're going to have to go find your way, find your true identity. None of us know the evils that lurk within us.
Yes, and tag out Danelle, and now Alex and I are going on a road trip through the body. I hope we find our parents soon.
Yeah, but we've been on this red tiled road for quite a while now.
Remember when yesterday we almost got digested by the stomach? That was scary.
Oh, that was yeah, that was scary.
Hey there, I see you have come down to the liver we're the bile of this company here, and for a small token, we'll send you straight to who your parents are.
Did you say that you're the bile of the body?
Yeah, that's our department, and you can trust us. We'll send you down the path of where your parents are. I understand you're lonely and you don't have your identity, and you need to know where you come from.
Well, I just want to say, we've met a lot of people on this journey. We
Yeah.
met the appendix the other day.
Yeah,
He ended up being totally useless, totally, absolutely no use to him whatsoever. I mean,
I agree. That appendix, he's just bile as well. He's more bile than our bile. Just saying. So if you give me some of your life, because you do have some extra life, you regenerate every 7 years. I don't think some people don't believe that, but it's true. It's true. So if you give me some extra life, I'll send you to the real parents.
okay, let's sweep and go to the pituitary gland. You guys listening to what's happening down there? You guys hear all those arguments that's going down there?
Yeah.
You know what? I think we should initiate a growth spurt.
You know, I've been just holding up these hormones for quite a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, his voice is going to drop something fierce.
Again.
There's going to be hair in places there shouldn't be hair.
Sweep and go back to the witch. Okay. So your house is burned down to the ground, I see.
Yeah, that happens from time to time, when making, all those delicious.
Hair starts to grow out of Alex's ears.
Oh.
You seem to be having a problem.
And Alex's voice begins to change.
It's it's not a problem, okay? A few times in a witch's life, we go through puberty.
A few times.
A few times.
Well, that's...
Oh, sorry, I accidentally revealed myself to be a witch.
Well, you know what? If you can't hide it, I actually knew it all the time, and that's why I come to visit you so often. I'm curious of what it's like to be a witch that goes into puberty over and over and over.
Okay. Yeah, we live such a long time that we have it over and over again. But the reason why you've been
Oh, I like this look on you. It's like when the helicopter came over with all the ice to put out the fire, it just froze everything and everyone in place.
Wait, can you repeat what you just said?
Well, I just like that look of how it's like the spirit comes over you when the helicopters come and drop all the ice cubes and freeze your house and freeze everything in place.
Let's cut back to the pituitary gland.
Yeah.
All three. Just so you know, we have a guest asking to come into the pituitary gland.
Oh.
They call themselves a midi-chlorian. They say, like, I guess it won't be the witch power necessarily. It'll be some other power. Is that okay?
Okay. It's
sort of a weird story.
Yeah, it's kind of wait. Wait, did someone just force themselves through the door?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Miss Midichlorian, you can come in now. Yeah, she definitely forced her way in here.
Yeah.
Miss Midichlorian, you cause the Force and you cause Jedi powers. I hope you know that about yourself.
Oh, it's the Jedi powers, of course. Of course I know that.
Of course, just wanted to make sure you knew that about yourself.
Yeah.
I do know that about myself, and I just was anticipating another Jedi to come through.
No, we're inside a witch. She's going through puberty for the 5th time, I think.
Yep, 5th. I think so.
Okay.
Worse is when the pubes go up and they descend again, and that's
Sure. I find that normal as can be. No problem. What do you want from me? Is my question.
We've done. We'd really like you to answer the Force, whether the question whether the Force or witchcraft is better. I mean, we cause the witch powers.
Well, you're limiting me to either the Force or the witchcraft. Is that what I hear you saying?
Yeah.
You know what? I would prefer you go to a retreat where you learn how to communicate and you learn, that there's more than just 2 options in a world.
Let's go to that retreat. They're learning there are more than 2 options.
That's right. Okay. So glad that you are here. You will find that you have several snacks that you can have during the break today. You have a chocolate cupcake. Yes.
Several?
Yes, there's 3 choices. You can have a cupcake, you can have a jar of mustard, or you can have a sandwich. Oh.
What comes after 2 again?
After 2, well, there was the cupcake, right? Then there was the mustard. I don't want to force any one of them on you. And then the 3rd one was a sandwich. Now, if you want to put the mustard on the sandwich, you can't, because that's combining 1. You can have 3 choices. Is that a problem for you?
Let's see. There's Alex.
Yeah.
And there's me. And that's all there's ever been. There's always just Alex and me and Alex and David. I've never put up any other fingers. What is this? What is that you're referring to?
3. This is definitely, I don't want to force a point on you. So.
Oh, Alex, do you see this?
Yeah. I'm seeing 2 and then something else.
This one. Fuck, man. I got
Life is hard.
like. I've seen this, but that's like a sexual thing. We don't want to talk about that. I mean, is it the same as this?
Well, yes, actually, it is in a parallel universe. Oh, that smoke. Where's that smoke coming from? Oh.
Well, I know that they're using cherry wood and mesquite.
Yeah.
And those are the only things that they could use. It's only those things. I don't think there's anything else.
It is a barbecue sandwich. I think you're getting it. You're warming up. I see the connection. Yep. Take a breath in. Feel the 3rd option. The 3rd option is coming upon you. I'm going to heal you now. You are aware of 3 options in your world. Huzzah!
What the fuck is this, though?
I have no idea what that
is.
Wait. And that's our show.
That's our show. Thank you.
Yeah. We're about time.
We're about that.
Now
time.
we're 4. I don't know if that's okay.
It's all right. Brian's here.
I'm open-minded.
He's here.
Thank you, as always, to Unicorn Kingdom. We love having you here, and I think we all learned something.
We did. We did.
We will see you all soon, and thanks everyone for watching. We'll be back Monday at 7 o'clock.
Thanks,
All right.
Barry.
Thanks,
Alex.
Barry.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Annelle.
Barry.
Thank you,
Thanks, everybody
everyone.
Bye.
listening, watching out there in the land.